Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Today is another day. Good morning, Kuru, Orbi, Atsuki, Tegan Princess, you're back. Fantastic. It's on. Dear Bard, it is on. Thanks, Temehlaba Art for hosting. Good morning, Ohms. Oh, yeah. I'm fine, thank you, Kuru. I'm fine, thanks. Yeah. Morning stretch. Get those shoulders going. All right. So, throw me some topics. And let's see if I can't devise a hero out of your nickname and the topic you write. So let's see. It's for the ArtStation challenge. So let's. Yesterday, Atsuki became Atsuki the assassin, and his choice of words were a matter of speed. So I made a like an agile Assassin Creed looking character on a rooftop. So let's see what you guys can come up with this time. Hey, Xabigast. Good morning. You're new. I don't recognize your nickname. All right, we're getting topics. Windrider Pirate. Wow, that's pretty cool. Ilari, good morning. Welcome back. I haven't seen you around for a while. All right, so how many topics do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more, and then I'll roll the dice. And hopefully I'll be able to conjure up some sort of topic. 2 more topics. Anything will go, but I'll try to make it into a main character. Meanwhile, I'll wait for 2 topics. I can say any follow, any like, subscribe, whatever. You know, the classic things will help me go my goal towards paying back to you people. And that being said, there's also a donate button underneath this window there. And all the income from the donations will go towards improving the stream, you know, giveaway or things like that. That's being said. Oh, thanks, Sabi. Thanks, Master777 for the host. Captain Jetlag, schmaze. All right, let's roll the dice. We got enough topics. The dice roll. Are you ready? Number 4. Pfft, rigged. Obviously rigged. Always number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Windrider Pirate. Cool. Your first visit, Xabi. And you made it. Windrider Pirate by Xabi Gaz. Right, so obviously rigged. Fantastic, Ilaria, that you did find a time to join. All right, so Windrider Pirate. How can we make that into a hero? All right, obviously an explosives, guys. An explosive guy. Why? Whoa. All right, that was interesting. Heavy lag. All right, so an explosive guy. Windrider Pirate. Obviously, we got a fat guy, we got a agile guy. How about the guy is a small guy but loves explosives, and he's like maybe he's like a half animal monkey. How about we make him into a monkey explosive guy, right? Windrider. I was thinking, you know, like a Windrider Pirate. um, Girl. Yeah, right. Windrider pirate, half monkey, half girl, explosives. All right. So let's let's um let's try to give her a tail. I'm seeing her like with dynamites. Obviously, pirates have dynamites, right? And she should be looking over the shoulder, like that way. Maybe hold a bag of explosives. Would be cool if she had like a torch of sorts. It's burning. All right. Dr. No, a bandolier of bombs. Definitely. Definitely. All right, so I think what she should have is super baggy pants and like leg wrappings. Let's have her jumping actually. I think that would be cool. Like a dynamic monkey pose with a torch. All right. Actually, not elbow up, but elbow down. Maybe she should not hold the bag. She should probably hold the bomb. Yeah, jump in. All right, let's have some hand grenades. Let's dip that leg a bit. Tail around. Tail should probably be a bigger curve. All right, now we're cooking with gasoline. I love that saying. It's such a good saying. So thanks for the topic, Xabi, and welcome. Good, good first day, right? It's like it's the blessing of like a casino, right? When you go to the casino the first day, first time you go there, you win like insane amount of money, and you get smitten, and then you go back and you just keep on losing and losing and losing. So, so you know that next time you come and give your topic for suggestion, you're gonna lose. Except if you're Kuru, and then your topic will always be chosen. Kuru has some sort of number 4. He always gets his topic always gets chosen, and for some reason it's number 4. So that's why we're saying it's rigged. Yeah, definitely number 4 fetish. There's something funky going on there. So the question is, should she have a bag? I think no, actually. I think it's a little bit annoying. It was too it didn't make her agile. So how about we give her some rope, some shoulder bags. She should probably have a braid because you don't want loose flying hair while you're jumping, right? She could have a big ass braid. You know, because hairy monkeys and all. And what would be cool, you know, oh, thanks, Xabi. Yeah, Shield of Kuru is obviously Kuru's. His topic got chosen. I like him. I did update with a updated version of him on the ArtStation Challenge like submission page. Um, I showed it yesterday on the stream, the little changes I've done. Um, yeah, I think they all will look kind of cool in the end. I just hope I have time to finish them. But regardless, like if I don't have time to finish them on the challenge, because the challenge has like 10 days left or something, and I'm still sketching up all the characters. But if I do have time, that would be great. Regardless, I'll finish them in my spare time when I have time. On extra streams. Usually on Saturdays I do extra streams, and not just half an hour, but like 4 hours. So I think this weekend coming up, even though it's not extra stream weekend for the challenge, I will most likely spend a couple of hours of rendering villains or heroes up, so that I'm on track more, because I don't want to. Because last weekend I was traveling, I didn't have any time to do any. Shmaze, I don't do that. I've been swamped with work. I haven't touched any except early morning, like having coffee while the kids are eating breakfast. I scribble some on the Shield of Kur. Um, but my idea is that I should, and I will try, and I will definitely try to stream, unless I'm like tired and just want to get some work in, but and not having the energy to be all communicative. Um, but definitely Saturday is going to be a stream of me working on the submissions. So we're 9 minutes in. I think I got a pretty good grasp of the direction here. I feel probably could be better. So let's try a little bit of a liquefy to get her a little bit more in motion. More swooshier lines. There's one cool thing that I picked up from university. I went 3D animation university, and programming and so on, and all these things. But one thing that I picked up was the 12 animation rules of Disney. You know, squish, squash, stretch, and so on. And a lot of what they were teaching was about like showing motion and straight lines versus curved lines and things like that, which was really cool. And I know I've been using it a lot in the way I describe shapes and stylization and so on. Obviously, I could do better with that, for sure. But there's some cool stuff to have in the back of the head while like painting poses and things like that. I think it's really useful. Captain Jetlag, yeah, the 12 animation principles. They're really, really cool. Uh, Monkey King face mixture. I think, I'm not sure about the face yet. I think definitely needs some sort of earmuffs. You know, if you're gonna be doing explosives, and it would kind of be funny with a character that can't really hear you, that like always says what, and probably should have some sort of visor. That could almost look like a tiara if done correctly. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be not the monkey face. It's definitely gonna be stylized proportions, and definitely gonna be half human. and not all monkey. But I'm thinking like small nose, big eyes, big mouth, small cheeky face, some funkiness with the nose, so it doesn't look human, with probably like a dark nose or something. I'm not sure yet. It has to be properly designed. So I'm just gonna have a placeholder for now. I mean, she's gonna be a small character, right? A small hero, a wind pirate. So she has to come across as pirate. Wind pirate is going to be hard to define. It's going to be more of a part of like lore or ship and so on. You know, that what's the difference between a wind pirate and a normal pirate? Who knows? But she's jumping, so I'm assuming that's a good start. All right. Let's wrap her shoulder, just for the sake of rhythm. I'm thinking of her a little bit like that raccoon in Guardians of the Galaxy at the moment. That's where my mind goes when I'm trying to think about like coolness aspect. Would be nice, like if there's a path for the visor in her head ear covers. That would be funny. Should have some cool piercings. I've always been a fan of the Indian nose to ear piercing. It always looks cool. Not as a Native American Indian, but to the east. Xabi, yeah, exactly. But that you can't really include in a character design. But definitely a sky pirate or wind pirate, you know, that they're coming from the sky rather than. And another, I mean, interpretation of wind could be that she uses air. That the pirates are like masters of manipulating air. So she has air bombs, as in shock waves of air. That's a pretty cool little idea. So let's try to design something that looks like it could push air. I think that would be pretty cool. Cool idea. Let's keep that. Let's keep that in the back burner. So there's a detonation part that then pushes air. Something. Kuru, yeah, maybe she's like a captain of a pirate airship. But I made the decision that she's explosives. So each civilization sends their best, and they all can't be the same. So we definitely need a captain person rather than it being a pirate. At the moment now, the decisions I've made doesn't constitute that she's the leader. So I'd rather save that space of a leader to a more of a leader type character. So at the moment now, she's just an explosives expert. So she'll take that part. Every team needs an explosives expert, and she's not the leader of the group. She can let her fuses twirl towards the bombs by influencing wind pattern. What do you mean by that, Captain Jetlag? The fuses twirl towards the bombs. You mean so she's controlling the fuse? Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Like air tornado bombs and things like that, push bombs that just create a wall of air, or maybe like a deflection type bomb. That would be really cool. I think that's a really cool idea if we like playing with the theme of wind. Right. So like she just flicks. I mean, it could even be like she just has a fire and she moves the fire or wicks with the air. Yeah, that's true. That's cool. That's cool. Let's make some heavy, dirty fire. Okay, where are we with time? Halfway, approximately. All right, we're good. We're good. Still not where I would like it, but we found the character. Now, for the remaining 12 minutes or so, it's just a matter of getting the details where I want them to be, add more details, and so on. I think the core of the character of the hero, hero number 3, is definitely found, thanks to Xabi Gast. We have a bomb expert, wind pirate. Wind rider. That could explain it, if they can control the air by devices. They ride the wind rather than, yeah, it's pretty cool. I dig. Let's go a little bit more textural. Yeah, and again, any type of support is greatly appreciated. Like if you wouldn't mind sharing or, follow all these things. I have a bigger goal in mind of creating some sort of community, and all the tangible statistics, like I have X amount of followers, etc., will convince Twitch, YouTube, and potential sponsors of helping me with, giving me freebies and so on, so that I can give back. Otherwise, if I want to give away stuff, it's all out of my own pocket. It's doable, but ideally I'd like a win-win situation where a big company and I can get money on ads or whatever, and then give you guys free stuff because you're just always here supporting, in that way. That's the idea. And then the more tangible proof, the more time I can spend on it, So I thank you in advance, if you feel like it. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want, but it would be appreciated. All right, so I'm not too keen on the pose, actually. It's kind of weird. No. I don't know. I don't know. The face definitely needs a lot more work to be that kind of iconic type character, but the hardest part is coming up with the general idea, and that's done. So I can tweak at a later stage to make it that much perfect, you know? But at least now we got something to bite into and play around with. Ilari, do you mean about this kind of rapid prototyping concepts? I've done it for years. Um, I use this way of sketching um, for thumbnails for clients that don't want line art. A lot of clients don't want line art in their thumbnails, so you can't do that approach. Or some clients only want line art for their thumbnails. So I just gotta have many different techniques depending on client. Currently, I have one client that likes this way of sketching thumbnails, so I'm exclusively just doing these painted thumbnails for the client. So that's cool. I do enjoy this way of sketching. It's fun. Let's have the hair coming towards us. Captain Jetlag. Um, yeah, it's true. I mean, how do you phrase it? I mean, that's a very good thought. I had that earlier today. I was sitting and thinking, like I was watching this guy playing a game, and I was like, all right, so how can you share anything of mine that would be a good type example of what the channel is about, like the stream, right? And for me, it was a little bit tricky to say. I think that the general idea of the stream is cool. That I sketch anything, uh, random sketching every day, and which one to share that kind of encapsulates the stream at the best. It's a tricky one, you know. It made me think this morning, like I should have some sort of little clip or something that people can share. Is like an ad almost on YouTube. Like you can just share the video and it will say it all about what the stream is about. So I guess for now would be just like if you haven't clicked follow, please click follow. If you have on YouTube, if you haven't liked a stream, please like it or subscribe. Those things for now would be a big help. And obviously, if you want to share the links to any whatever stream or YouTube movie or the Twitch channel, please do. I mean, until I have something like that, the ad type clip to share. Yeah, I was thinking about that today, and I think a lot of people don't have energy to write stuff and share stuff. So the easier you make it by just a button press, the more people will. So I'm well aware of that's lacking. Hey, Delarian. Greetings from a neighboring country of Russia. Eastern Europe. That's fine, Delarian. I think most of us are not native English speakers, anyways. I'm Swedish, so English is not my primary language, anyways. So far, you're doing great. Captain Jetlag, yeah, exactly. I think that is needed. Some hi, welcome to the with a YouTube narrator voice. Oh man, I don't know, but definitely something like that is needed um, to help kind of explain it all because I'm doing it on per stream, and I think it's a bit tricky maybe to understand how to share and so on. So yeah, it's a valid point, and I was thinking that today. So we are on track. We're on the same page. Hey Mila, good morning, welcome. Concentration mode went quiet. Always. I haven't done that so much lately because I don't do a block out underneath line art. But when I do the line art, I just go completely silent. That's true, Orby, as well. Atsuki, yeah, definitely. Like an extra arm. Yeah, that's true. Let's tweak it out a bit. Make it all curvy. Right, so the monkey tail. Give her a little bit more of a puff towards the end. Let's give her some rope type stuff. Yeah, so we got the demo, we got the tank, we got the assassin, thief slash thief. We definitely need a wizard. Definitely a wizard. We got the bomb expert, tank, thief, assassin. Yeah. Needs a harness, I think. And should put some secondary material underneath there so that we get some cool material change. And obviously everything here on her she will have fur and mixture of fur and skin. I think what would be a cool touch is if her arms are like very soothy. That's the word, right? Dirty from all the explosives. Oh, thanks, Delarian. Ilari, the ArtStation challenge is about doing 10 heroes and 10 villains. And the topic is Lost Civilizations. So my idea for the challenge is, oh, time is up, is to have evil lords that have gained supreme power versus each hero of a lost civilization. Like the best of each civilization bands together to stop the evil lords. And the evil lords have these rings of power that enhances whatever, they want it enhanced. All right. Hero number 3. The Wind Pirate. So thanks everyone for coming. Thank you, Xabi Gast, for the topic. And see you everyone tomorrow morning. And by the way, we're 56 people away from, or 54 people away from extra stream, 1,200. Thanks Sabi Gast for the follow, and Dane-ish1 for the follow. Oh, so kind, so kind. All right. I had a blast. Have a good day. See you tomorrow morning. By the way, here comes the outro.